Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So in this video you are going to learn how to send certificates of your digital marketing course to students on their WhatsApp. So let's see what is happening here. So you have received a new response from a Google form, and the Google form is filled by your student who is doing digital marketing course from your institute. Now, according to the data of your student that you have received, you are going to create a certificate of digital marketing, and to do this you are using Google Slides, right? Then you are going to save that same certificate here in a Google Drive and generate a shareable file link. Then you are going to compile a message for your student in which you attach the file link and send to the student on their WhatsApp, right? Now let's see the applications we are using. First is Google Form. So Google Form is an online form building application, and in this you can create many type of forms like survey forms or registration form, etc. And as I have used Google Forms here, you can use JotForm, Pabbly Form Builder or Typeform also. And to create a certificate we are using Google Slides, which is an online word processor in which you can create templates and presentations and certificates like this. Then Google Drive is an online cloud-based storage service in which you can upload your files and save it. Then comes WhatsApp, which you already know is a very widely used instant messaging application. And we are taking the example of that you are running any institute and you are conducting a course on digital marketing, right? So you teach digital marketing in your institute and you have many students. And when your students complete their course, you share with them a form which you have created with the help of Google Form, in which you collect the information and contact details of your student, right? Now you want to send them a certificate of completion of digital marketing course on their WhatsApp account. Now to get this done, you have two ways. One is that when you receive the Google form response, you manually collect the data from the responses and then manually create certificates with the help of Google Slides for each and every student. Then you will save those certificates here in a Google Drive and then generate shareable links of those certificates from Google Drive. Then you are going to manually compile messages for each and every student and attach the link of the shareable certificate and then send them on WhatsApp. So guys, this can be done, but this process can be very time consuming and repetitive. So we have a better way for you. What if I tell you that as and when you receive a response here in a Google form, a certificate gets automatically generated here in a Google Slide, and the same certificate gets stored here automatically in a Google Drive, and the same certificate gets delivered on the WhatsApp account of the students automatically. Yes guys, this can happen, and this can be done by connecting all these four applications. But the issue is there is no direct connection or integration present between all these applications. So to connect these applications, I am using a software called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software, and the best part of it is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge to make this connection between these applications. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this connection between our Google Forms, Google Slides, Google Drive and WhatsApp is going to work in real time.
So this is a form I have created to gather the information and data of my students to provide them certificates of completion for this online digital marketing course, right? So as and when my student fill this form, he will receive the certificate here on the WhatsApp account. So this is the WhatsApp account of one of my student. So let me fill this form on the behalf of my student, and we will see if he receives the completion certificate on the WhatsApp or not. So I'm filling the form. So I'm filling the details like this, and in the contact number, let me fill the contact number. All right, now I'm clicking on submit here, and the response has been recorded. It is showing. Now we will check in the WhatsApp account if it received a message or not. So guys, we have received a new message on WhatsApp, so let's check it. Alright, so the message is this. It is saying, "Hello Zoya Khan, congratulations. We are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the digital marketing. Please find the attached PDF containing your certificate." So it has a PDF attached with the certificate. Let's open this PDF, and the certificate is something like this. Alright, so it is an automatically generated certificate. This WhatsApp account has received with this message. Alright, now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here without any manual compilation of this message along with the certificate, or just by filling this form. Alright, so now let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation or connection between your Google form and WhatsApp. So guys, these are the 5 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between your Google Forms and WhatsApp and share certificates of your digital marketing course to students. So step 1 is connect Google Forms to Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our Google Form to Pabbly Connect. And step 2 is collect the data from Google Forms in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll bring the data from Google Forms to down here in Pabbly Connect. Step 3, send the same data to Google Slides for creating a certificate from template. So the data of our students from Google Forms which we have collected here in Pabbly Connect, we are going to deliver here in Google Slides to create a certificate from a template. Then create a shareable file in Google Drive. So then we will create the shareable link of the certificate from Google Drive. After that, step 5 is send the certificate to WhatsApp by using 360 dialog. So at the last, we are going to send the certificate from Google Drive to WhatsApp. And to do that, we are going to use 360 dialog, which is another application. And I'll tell you what 360 dialog is later on in this video. First of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So I am in my internet browser and here I am going to type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. So this is the landing page of Pabbly. From here, put your cursor on this products icon and click on connect. And now you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. And I have already done this, so I'm clicking on sign in directly. So after signing in, you will find this all apps section of Pabbly. From here, come to this connect panel and click on access now. So this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So this is how it looks like. And to start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, click on this create workflow button here. And here you can enter any name, a relevant name to your workflow. Let me give it. So I have given the name like this, digital marketing certificate from Google Forms to WhatsApp. Now I am clicking on create here. So as a workflow get created, you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect do this. Alright, as in our use case, the trigger would be a new form submission in Google Form and the action would be send the certificate on WhatsApp. Alright, so first of all, click on this trigger here and from this choose app, choose your application as Google Forms. So this is the Google Forms we have. And in the trigger event, select this new response in spreadsheet. After this, it will generate a URL here. So this is called as a webhook URL. So by using this webhook URL, we are going to connect the Google Form with Pabbly Connect. So you have to copy this URL from here like this. And let me bring you to my form here. So this is our form. Let me show you. Right. And the responses of this form is collected here in this Google Sheet. So this Google Sheet is connected with this Google Form and the responses of this form is saving here. So in this Google Sheet, what you have to do is to click on this extensions and then click on add-ons and click on get add-ons. So after clicking on get add-ons, you will see Google Workspace Marketplace. Alright, so from this search bar, you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Alright, so you have to install this Pabbly Connect webhooks functionality here in your Google Sheet. So you can see I have already installed this, so it is showing installed, so I do not need to install it again. So you have to install it, and after installing this, what you have to do is to refresh this Google Sheet. So this is an important step. After installing Pabbly Connect webhooks here in your Google Sheet, please ensure to refresh your Google Sheet. After this, click on this extensions again and you will automatically found this option, Pabbly Connect webhooks. So from here, go to this initial setup, click on it, and you will find this webhook URL field and the trigger column field. So in this webhook URL, you have to paste the copied webhook URL which you have copied from Pabbly Connect like this, and you have to paste this here. And in the trigger column, you have to enter the last data entry column of your Google Sheet. So let me show you. So our last data entry column is this D column. All right. After this, we are not adding any details in the column. So this is the last data entry column. So go to extensions, click on Pabbly Connect webhooks initial setup, and then paste the copied URL here in this webhook URL field, and in the trigger column put D. And when you click on send test, this will send the data of first row as a test data to Pabbly Connect here. You can see in Pabbly Connect, when I copied this webhook URL, it started showing something like this, that it is waiting for webhook response. So when I click here on send test, this data will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. So let me click here. So it is showing test data sent successfully. Let's see in Pabbly Connect. Alright, so you can see in Pabbly Connect, the data is captured like this here. Now what you have to do, go to your Google Sheet again and click on submit here. After clicking submit, click on extensions again, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks and click on this send on event button. Alright, so it is important to click here. So what it will do, when you click check this send on event, whenever you add a new row here or whenever someone fill your form again, your new student fill this form again, the data of the student get automatically delivered here in Pabbly Connect like this. Alright, now it is time for our second step. So you can see in the response that we have received from our Google Sheet is this, and here you can see the date is showing and also it is showing the time at which the form was filled. Alright, so we want to create the certificate and send to the student on the same date at which they filled the form. So we need this date to put on the certificate, but we do not need this time. So we are going to edit this date by applying a function by Pabbly which is called datetime formatter. So I'm clicking on this plus icon, and from this action window I'm choosing the app as datetime formatter. Here it is. And in the action event, I am going to select this format date only option and then click on connect. Alright, now it is asking for the date that we want to format. So when I click here, I'll find this Google Forms option, and when I click here, I'll find the same data like this. Alright, so I'm going to map the date from here only. I'm clicking on Google Forms option, and this timestamp I am mapping it like this. And then it is asking for to which format you want to convert this date. So I want to format this date in this format ddmmyy format. All right, so now in this form format it is not compulsory, so I'm leaving it blank. Now I am going to click here on save and send test request, and you can see this date is converted like this only. So we removed the time and the date is converted like this. Now it is time for our next step, which is, so we collected the data from Google Forms in Pabbly Connect. Now the same data is going to be delivered here in Google Slides for creating a certificate from templates. So now we are going to connect our Google Slides with Pabbly Connect. Let's do this. So now click on this action window and you have to choose the application as Google Slides. So type Google. So this is Google Slides we have. Click on it. And in the action event, you have to select create presentation from template option. Select this, then click on connect. And from this window, select this add new connection. Then click on connect with Google Slides. So from this window, it will ask for the email ID by which your Google Slides is connected. So select that email ID and give the required access. That is completely safe. Click on continue. So you can see the authorization is successful here and it started showing connected. That means we are connected with Google Slides. Now these fields are opening up below here, and the first field is the template presentation. So here it is asking for the template which we are going to use to create a certificate. So when you click here, you will find a list. So these are all the slides and presentation I have in my Google Slide. So let me show you. So this is the Google Slides, and here I have created all these certificates and presentation for various purposes, and the template we are using is this. So this is the template I have created. All right, so the name of the template is online digital marketing course certificate. So I have to select this template from this drop down menu. So the name is online. All right, so you can see online digital marketing course certificate. So select this. After this, it is asking for the title of new presentation. So you can give the title as the name of your student. So you'll find the name of your student from this Google Forms option. All right, so when you click here, you will find the data that has been collected before in the first step. So just map the name of the student like this, and also map the this row index to make the name unique. All right, so this row index is going to change with every new form submission. All right, so also map this. Now it is asking for the new presentation location. Or so this is the, when you click here, you will find another list, and these are all the folders I have in my Google Drive. So I'll show you. So this is my Google Drive here, you can see, and I have all these folders created for different purposes, and the folder I'm using to save the certificate is this digital marketing course folder. All right, so in Pabbly Connect, when you click here on this new presentations location, you will find a list, and from this list find your folder, which is the digital marketing course. This is digital marketing course folder. Select this, and now it is asking for the name and date. So let me show you the template. So this is the template I have, and here you can see this name is in double curly braces and the date also. So why we put these braces? Because the name is going to change with every certificate, and also the date can be changed. So whenever a new student fill the form, the name of the student should be filled here automatically. So to get this done, you have to map the values of this name and date here in Pabbly Connect in this name and date field. So click on this name field, and you will find this Google Forms option. And when you click here, you will find the same data that we have captured here in the first step. Let me show you like this. All right. So click on this Google Forms option, map the name of the student from here only. Then come to date, click on it, and you will find this date time formatter option, by which we have formatted the date according to our need like this. So map the date from here only. Right. Now when you click here on save and send test request, a new certificate get generated and stored here in my digital marketing course folder in my Google Drive. Right here in this folder. So in this folder, we have one certificate only. So let's click on save and send test request. So you can see now it is started showing this type of response. It created a presentation ID. That means a new presentation is created. Let's check in our Google Drive folder. All right. So you can see a new certificate get generated here, name as 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗼𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗏. All right. So the name is same which we have entered here. which we have mapped here in the title of new presentation, 𝗪𝗵𝘆 and the row index. Alright, so let me open this presentation, and you can see in the place of name is the name of our student, and then the place of date is the date that we have mapped here in Pabbly Connect. Now it is time for the next step, which is to make this certificate shareable with the help of Google Drive. So click on this plus icon, and now from the choose app, choose your application as Google Drive. So this is Google Drive we have, and in the action event select this option, which is share a file with anyone. Then click on connect, and from this window select this add new connection and click on connect with Google Drive. From this window select the email ID by which the drive is connected and provide the required access, which is completely safe. Click on continue, and the authorization is successful here. Alright, so it started showing connected. That means we are connected with Google Drive. Now it is asking for the file ID. So here you have to map this ID which is created in previous step, this presentation ID. So to do this, toggle this map button to on and erase this. And after this you will find these options. So if we have generated the presentation ID in this step, in this Google Slides step. So click here and you will find the same presentation ID that has been created here like this. Alright, so map this ID from here only. Then click on save and send test request and start showing this type of response. You can see drive permission, anyone with link, role is reader, and it generated these links. So these are the shareable links of the file of ours and which we are going to send to our students. Now it is time for our final step. Let me show you. So our final step is send the certificate to WhatsApp by using 360 dialog. So now we are going to send the certificate to our student on their WhatsApp account, and to do that we are going to use 360 dialog application. So now I'll tell you what 360 dialog is and how we are going to use it. So now click on this plus icon, and from this action window choose your application as 360. This is WhatsApp by 360 dialog. So now you guys are wondering why I'm using this application. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp, you must have the access of WhatsApp's chat API. So 360 dialog is an application which have the official access of WhatsApp's chat API. So by using this application, we can send messages on WhatsApp directly and very easily. So in this action event, select the action event as send template messages and then click on connect. And from this window, if you are making the connection first time with 360 dialog, select this add new connection. Then it will ask for these two things, the API key and the domain. So where you will find these things, so you have to go to your 360 dialog account, and from this WhatsApp account page you can generate the API key. So let me bring you to my 360 dialog account. So this is my 360 dialog account, right? And I'm clicking here on WhatsApp accounts, and you can see here this button, generate API key button. So by clicking on generate API key, you can generate your own key. After this, copy that key and paste that key here in this API key option in Pabbly Connect. And while generating that key, you will also get the domain name also. So generally the domain name looks like this. So you can also use this you can paste this URL only, or you will get the domain name while generating the key and paste it here. After pasting these two things, just click on save and your connection will be successful. So generating API key is one-time task only. So you have to generate the key once and you can use it many times for connecting your Pabbly Connect with 360 dialog. So I have already made a connection with 360 dialog for in a different workflow. So I am choosing this option, choose existing connection, and I'm clicking on save here. So you can see connected is showing up. That means I'm connected with my 360 dialog account. So guys, you can also set up your own 360 dialog account by using the link that we have provided in the description box, and you can also avail affordable prices for this 360 dialog services by using our link. All right. Now let me bring you to my Pabbly Connect again, and it is started showing connected. And these fields are opening up, and the first field is the template field. So guys, it is asking for which template I want to use. So first of all, let me tell you what templates are. I'm going to my 360 dialog again, and here I'm clicking on manage templates option. So what are these templates? So let me open one for you. So guys, templates are nothing but the messages you want to send to anyone on WhatsApp. All right. So this is one typical template we have. So you can also create such templates by clicking here on it. So to send messages on WhatsApp, first you have to create a template here like this. So to do this, click on add template, then give the template name, select the category of the template like this from this drop down, and you can also make this template in any language that is being given here. And in this body, you have to enter the main body of your message. After this, you have to submit this template from this button. And after submitting your template, WhatsApp's parent company will review your template and approve your template to avoid spamming, right? So as and when your template got approved, you can use those templates to send messages on WhatsApps very easily. So generally the standard time to get a template approved is 30 minutes to 48 hours, but generally it will take only 45 minutes to 1 hour to get your template approved. Now in Pabbly Connect, it is asking for which template you want to use. So when you click here, you will find the list of all approved templates you have in your 360 dialog. For this purpose, the template I am going to use is the certificate link template. So this is the template I am going to use. So I am mapping it from here. So when you select the template, after that, this namespace field will automatically be filled up, and the language code also, because we have write the templates in only one language, which is English. So the code for English is EN. After this, it will ask for the recipient's mobile number. So here you have to enter the mobile number to which you want to send the messages. And to do that, you just have to click here, and you will find this Google Forms response option. And when you click here, you will find the data that we have received from the forms. So here is the phone number of the student, just map it. And then it is asking for the document URL. So here you have to map the URL of the file or the certificate you want to send to the student. So here you can see we have generated the URL in this previous Google Drive step. So this is the URL we want. So click here on this header document URL field, and then click on Google Drive, and you will find the link, this link, PDF link. Just map it. All right. Now it is asking for the document's file name. So you'll find the file name also in this Google Drive option. So the file name is this, samcurrent2, map it. Then it is asking for the body fields. So what are these body fields? So let me show you my template. So this is our template. Let me open this. And in the message, you can see we have this 1, 2, and 3 in double curly braces. So these are the body fields actually. And these are the variables of the message we have in the template. So after hello, we are going to put the name of the person, which is going to change with every message. And here successfully completed. So if you are launching, if you have many courses in your institutes, you can also change the course name here with every message. And after best regards, you are going to put the name of your training institute. All right. So this can remain certain, but sometimes it can also change. But these things are going to change certainly. So to get these things changed automatically whenever a new message is delivered, you have to map the values of these body fields here in Pabbly Connect. So the first field is in the first field, we are going to map the name of the person. So we'll find the name here, map it. In the body field too, let's see. All right, so here we are going to map the name of the course. So we do not have the name of the course because we only have one course here. You can manually put the name of the course like this. All right, after this, in this body field 3, you have to enter the name of your institute. So the name of our institute is this Ocean Infinity. So I'm going to manually put it here. Right now, when I click here on save and send test request, this data according to our template will be delivered here on this WhatsApp account. All right, so let's click here. So now it is showing this response and we have received a new message here. Let's check the message. All right, so the message is showing, hello Sam Karan, congratulations, we are pleased to inform you that you have successfully completed the digital marketing course. Please find the attached PDF containing your certificate, and best regards, Ocean Infinity. So let's see the certificate also. All right, so this is the same certificate that we have generated here. You can see this is the same certificate this message has received. So the connection is working fine. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger option, we selected the Google form by Google form with the help of this webhook URL. Then we collected the data in this form. Then we formatted this date which we are going to put on the certificate with the help of date time formatter by Pabbly. After this, we connected Google Slides to create a presentation or certificate from template. Then we filled the required details to get created a certificate. Then it generated a presentation ID like this. And then we make this created certificate shareable with the help of Google Drive and generated a link. So these are the links we have generated. And finally, with the help of 360 dialog, with the we selected the template, and according to the template, we filled the details here to send message to our student. All right. Now let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can use this workflow or make this automation run 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account. Because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks every new month. Alright, so if 100 tasks are sufficient for your working, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in this description box, which you can clone in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using that.
So guys, this is it for today. And as you see, we have connected a few applications in this video by using this Pabbly Connect software. You can also connect many different applications by using this Pabbly Connect software. And if you want any other type of integrations from our side, you can contact us from this email ID, and you can ask your queries from this link in this forum, and you can check the pricing of this software by this link. And if you find this video useful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and keep automating your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Thank you so much.